live from an apartment complex in Northwest Arkansas. It's the Etc.Show with Paul Pease. Yeah, hey, listen, guys, how's it going? It's been, what, about a week or so? Thought I'd bring up a new thing this time. Hopefully this one's going to be titled Rock and Roll Never Forgets and Neither Do We. The point about this is if you haven't heard about the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, announced their inductees for 2012. All right? Now, I'm sitting here and I'm going, huh? Red Hot Chili Peppers, Guns N' Roses, a couple other bands, okay, are getting inducted. And I'm sitting here going, you know what? I mean, don't get me wrong. I love the Chili Peppers. I love GNR, okay, the old school GNR, not this crap that's out now. Chinese Democracy, two good songs. The rest of it was, in my opinion. Great bands. They really are. But guess what? You know, they get through first time on the ballot. I'm like, really? Really? That it's so necessary to get them on there right away, okay? The only thing that's going to be exciting about that Rock and Roll Hall of Fame ceremony is just to see if Axl and Slash will get back together again, even for one night. And if that happens, hell will freeze over. That's my opinion about the whole thing. There's a lot of bands out there that have been denied rock and roll access, okay? That's what I want to talk about today. Deep Purple, okay? Deep Purple, why the hell is Deep Purple not in? They are one of the foundations of hard rock heavy metal. You've got Deep Purple, Zeppelin, Sabbath, all of those guys are the cornerstones of the hard rock heavy metal foundation of music. Why aren't they in? All right. Here's another one. I'm wearing a shirt. That's right. My Kiss shirt. Not the best album, but hey, it only cost me $5 for the shirt. Kiss should have been in by now. Kind of pisses me off that they don't. I'm like, really? You know, these guys took a mixture of early glam rock, kicked it up with hard rock. They were the first band that, if you think about it, they were the show. They really were. I mean, okay, Alice Cooper, he had his thing. Kiss took from Alice Cooper and kicked it up a notch. And, you know, the difference between Alice Cooper and Kiss is the outfits are a little bit more outlandish. The songs were harder and a lot of fireworks. Seriously. But, what is it? The 70s was classic. Seriously, that was their best material, really. Okay. After that, when they took off the costumes, I'm like, you know, they have one or two good songs an album. That's how it is. But as far as for early Kiss is concerned, should have been in there. Rush, that's another one. Why is the Canadian power trio Rush not in? Let's face it, any of their 70s albums, 2112, Hemispheres, you know, there's a bunch of them. The last true great one that I like was Moving Pictures. Not a crappy track on it, at least in my opinion. It's in my car player, actually, still, for this week. So, you know, all of those bands, oh, and another one, this is what started it all for my ranting, War, okay? You know War, Lowrider, okay? You've seen George Lopez show, you've seen all those other ones, Lowrider, you know. Why can't we be friends? Used to play with Eric Burdon. Talk about another man of white rhythm and blues voices from the classic 60s. All of these people need to be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, but they're not. Oh, and also, let's not forget an additional slap in the face, shall we? Don Kirshner gets in. If you don't know who Don Kirshner is, Don Kirshner was a producer in the 50s and 60s and early 70s. He's the one that called himself the man with the golden ear. He was so cocky, and he's the one that claims he created the Monkees. You didn't create the Monkees. You maybe assisted in the process of the bubblegumness of the Monkees. I mean, the last two good things that he did, well, no, I take that back. Well, one of the good things he did, because the other one, Archie Sugar Sugar, doesn't count really in my book, unless I'm in the mood for some bubblegum. The discovery of the band Kansas. Okay? Monkees aren't in, Kirshner is. You know what? I think the fans need to start a new Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And let's go, you know, let's get some of these acts that really deserve it. At least, you know. We're talking, there's been people that have been ignored for years and years and years. Let's get the ball rolling on this, huh, shall we? And listen, leave a comment below in the post. Tell me about a band that you think that's deserved, and they're ignored too. Because this Rock and Roll Hall of Fame thing is all political BS. Let's take the rock back for the fans, because that's what it's all about. You know what, guys? Thanks. Have a great day.